Hey guys, Judge Morris here, and just to shake things up a little bit, I'm coming to you from the couch in my home theater room instead of right by my computer. So yeah, and I am a nerd. The swords you see up behind me, that's Orcrist, Sting, and Glamdring right there from Lord of the Rings, the swords they find in the Troll Cave. And I have various weapons hung up around my house, so yeah, there's 3 of them right there. So yeah, I want to start things off today with the cool catch of the day. This is a Pokemon I had never seen in the wild until today. So I'll go ahead and cut to that, and then I'll come right back after. Okay, so yes, that is the first time I've seen a Hariyama in the wild. I really couldn't gauge the distance all that well, but you know, good enough. I caught it. It was pretty crappy IV, so I'm probably just gonna throw it in a random gym that I already have a gold gym badge in. Beyond that, today I wanted to go over the Claydol 3-star raid. And it is soloable. I did it recently. I did fail the first time. Claydol is a ground and psychic type Pokemon, and it has so many different weaknesses, I wasn't sure what to go in there with. The first time I did it, I tried to go dark and water. So I used my Bite Crunch Tyranitar, I used Kyogre with Waterfall Hydro Pump, I used my Gyarados with Waterfall Hydro Pump. I got him down to the red, but it wasn't enough to get it all the way there. Following that, I decided to shake up my strategy a little bit. And here's the practical advice for soloing Claydol. Use Executor. Executor is going to be the best option if you have Bullet Seed and Solar Beam is what I took him down with. Solar Beam, because his, the ground side of Claydol is going to be weak to grass, among, many other things. And Solar Beam is a very powerful attack. But in addition to that, Executor is also a psychic type Pokemon. So if Claydol uses psychic type moves, your Executor is going to be resisting a lot of those moves. So your Executor can stick around a lot longer and do a lot more solar beams. So I'll show you the footage. I took it down with, this is a few days ago. I know I used at least 2 Executors. I don't remember what I put in the middle. But yeah, with those Executors, you could do something like Tyranitar with Bite Crunch, a water type Pokemon like I mentioned earlier. It has a decent number of weaknesses. Gengar, I'm pretty sure I did Gengar, Executor, because Claydol will also be weak to ghost type Pokemon. However, don't use Gengar, that is a stupid idea. Sometimes I forget that Gengar isn't just a ghost Pokemon. Gengar is actually ghost poison, and psychic types are super effective on poison types. So my Gengar went down really quick. Not worth doing, not worth bringing a Gengar in, unless you know the Claydol is going to be using non-psychic moves. If you know that, sure, go for it. And your Gengar would also have to have non-poison moves. You're going to want to have the ghost type moves. So I'll show you the footage of that, and stick around. I'm going to come back after, and then on the channel do a live evolve of a brand new shiny, my 10th shiny that I just caught in the park by my house. So stick around until after that, and I'll come back after and do the shiny evolve, yeah, right after that. Okay, so it turns out the park by my house, the nest migration just happened, and the park by my house is now an Aron nest. And generally there's 2 or 3 sitting around the stop at any given time. Generally where I live, I still see them on occasion anyways, because I live in a rock and fire type biome. So I do see like more than my fair share of like Charmander and Cyndaquil and Geodude, which is why I have like a bajillion golems. So yeah, I did run over there because I saw 3 Arons at the stop. 2 of them were just normal, and then the third one was this little guy right here. Little 44 IV Aron. And it's high enough in CP that I can evolve it right now and I don't have to do much work and it'll be pretty close to its cap. And you know, that's kind of the whole point of shinies, is to just get them decently high and then throw them in gyms to show off. So yeah, I'm just gonna evolve this one all the way up to Aggron, and then if I get a better one in the future, you know, so be it. I have a lot of spare candy, and this guy's, you know, close enough to a CP cap that he's probably gonna be roughly 2,400, 2,500 when I evolve him up, I'm guessing, but I guess we'll see here in a minute. So here he goes from Aron to Lairon. I am now over 700 Swablu and I still don't have a shiny there. But yeah, I do like that green color, and he gets to keep the red eye, so that's cool. So yeah, I'm wondering what all the odds still are. I'm still thinking they're around 1 in 256, and I've just been super unlucky with Swablu. Okay, up one more to Aggron. If I remember right, if you get steel moves, Aggron is the highest attack steel type Pokemon in the game. I think the eyes are cooler on Aron. Oh, and I got steel moves. Okay, cool. I was off by a little bit. He's in the 2300s, so not too bad. Definitely decent enough to just start throwing him in gyms. So, thank you for sticking around to the end of the video, and I will see you guys next time.